Like, I know you. You're gonna come home with your wetsuit, you're gonna throw it on the floor. The whole point of Dawnie was to build a unit that's bulletproof. Hey, Reed, what's going on, man?
What's going on, dude? I keep driving past your Dawnie signs. I'm just wondering what that's all about.
Nice, dude. Yeah, Dawnie is the newest development project in Tofino. It's a collection of townhomes right on Gibson Street. What are you doing right now?
I'm just down at the crab dock. Do you want to pick me up?
What up, dog?
What's up, dude? Dude, how long have you been in Tofino now? You were born here, right?
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life. My dream one day is to raise a family here. My kids grow up the same way I grew up, biking into town, going to the skate park every day. Just feels so like small and safe and so much to do, I feel like, around here. I just really want to stay in Tofino, but it's just getting harder and harder to stay. I also just don't see a lot of new projects coming up. It's my school right here. It's like the Nickelback song. This is where I grew up. Big Nickelback guy.
Dude, I'm stoked you're looking at real estate. What's going on?
Yeah, I just feel like rent has become so crazy in Tofino, and I feel like it's kind of just my time to buy right now.
Let's drive by the site. I'll show you where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm super stoked to see it. Wow, so this is it. Ground zero.
Welcome to Dawnie.
Should we take a little tour back there? I'm just kidding.
So this is where Donnie's gonna go. Picture 3 stories, all the 1 bedrooms along the bottom floor, all the 2 bedrooms up top. I mean, you know this town better than anybody. Like, we're centrally located. Your walks to the grocery store, your walks to the surf shop, your walks to the coffee, or walking distance to the coffee shop. The school's right there, so for young families, it's perfect. You know, outside kids, they just walk right to school.
Skate park's right there.
Skate park's right there, tennis courts.
Yeah.
If you're into pickleball, which I know you are.
I really just want to know if something like this is even realistic for me.
The price of the 1-bedroom units, which are like the most affordable, they're starting at $430,000. So I think that one's super attainable for you. The 2 bedrooms are a little higher, around $800,000. The 2 bedrooms are also super attainable.
Yeah. So this is obviously nothing right now. When is this going to get built?
We're predicting this is going to be finished kind of summer 2027.
Okay. So soon.
We're thinking about 12 months of construction, and as soon as construction starts, that's when the more solid timeline will be in place. But we're hoping to break ground this summer.
Cool.
When's the next surf comp that you're headed to?
Yeah, I'm heading off again in a week and a half here to Barbados. But I always come home in between travel. I don't know, I just love it here. I feel like the pace is what I really look for. And I feel like I travel all around the world, but I always just end up back here. I really just want a base in Tofino.
You know, not a lot of first-time home buyers know this, but there's all sorts of incentives that come along with it. So, you know, for a project like this, the first thing right off the bat is when you're buying something that's new, there's 5% GST on top. That doesn't apply to first-time home buyers. So that's 5% off the top. So 1 bedroom, that's $20,000 that you don't have to spend.
Yeah.
2 bedroom, that's $40,000. The other one that's really important is property transfer tax. Whenever a property sells, the buyer has to pay a property transfer tax. For a 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom, it's not nothing. It's somewhere between $10,000 and $30,000 depending on the price you pay. So right away, you're anywhere from $30,000 to $60,000 ahead of somebody else buying this who's not a first-time home buyer, which is amazing. Pre-sales are really cool, or at least they have been really cool. So you pay today's prices, you get tomorrow's product. You know, for the last couple of decades, that's always been the case. The pre-sale market got hit pretty hard. Tofino's a resort municipality, just like Ucluelet and Whistler, and the resort municipalities haven't been affected as hard. My expert opinion, or my experience in the industry, is going to show me that over the next 3, 5, 10 years, Tofino market's going to go up.
Still.
Yeah. Ucluelet market's going to go up.
So it's an investment in a way.
It's an investment.
Okay, so financially, what does this mean for me right now? What do I have to do?
So for pre-sales, I'm sure you've heard of a down payment. So for pre-sales, very similar. It's a deposit. What that means is money that you're going to put down to secure your unit. So for this project specifically, right now for the 1 bedroom, it's 15% down. You're buying the $438,000 unit. You're going to do about $20,000 down now. So once the developer's gotten a finalized build permit from the district, another 5%. 12 months after your second deposit, the final 5% is going to be due. That makes up your down payment. So today what you want to do is you just want to talk to your mortgage broker, your bank, and just get them to give you a pre-approval. As long as things stay the same, you're good for X amount.
So I'm pretty particular about what I want my place to look like. Do I get to pick the finishings of everything and the colors and all that?
Dude, great question. Honestly, no, and I mean that in the best way, because how we keep this affordable is by keeping everything consistent. Flooring, countertops, appliances. In order for us to get the benefit of buying in bulk, we gotta keep it all the same. Each unit comes with all your appliances: fridge, stove, microwave, dishwasher, washer and dryer.
Awesome.
All comes with it.
Yeah.
All stainless steel. The whole point of Dawnie was to build a unit that's bulletproof for
Yeah.
locals. Like, I know you. You're gonna come home with your wetsuit, you're gonna throw it on the floor. We don't want that to damage your unit. You know, you're gonna beat it up.
Yeah.
And we want these things to be quality, we want them to be durable, and so that was the whole idea.
Well, that's awesome that I don't have to drive to Nanaimo to buy all my appliances. I'm kind of skeptical about buying a condo because I have a lot of shit.
Great question. I don't know if you've seen these yet, but these are the floor plans. It was really important for the developer that we had space for all the toys, bikes, surfboards, kayaks, whatever you need. So the 2 bedrooms are your best bet for storage.
Okay.
They come with, some of them have 10-foot ceilings, 110 square feet of storage. And then the 1 bedrooms also have separate storage, and they start around 40, 45 square feet. A lot of people were worried about that, but for something like this, we got you covered.
Awesome.